Hello, I'm Beth the Builder, and this week's Honest Guide to Home Repair is I'm building a rain barrel. Okay, so I have an old trash can. It's like a 50-gallon like Rubbermaid with a lid. I have some mesh, I got some tools, and then most importantly is a spigot thing. So, garden hose, and then this comes off. And then this is gonna go like this, and the barrel will be in between it. So I think it's pretty clever. I had this stuff, so we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so the thing I think would be really useful for this would be a hole saw bit, and it's a circular bit, and it has teeth all the way around it, and it drills a hole. I'll put a picture of one right here. Ding. So you can get them for like cutting holes in like metal and wood and plastic and stuff. I don't have that. I could totally go buy one because they're not that expensive. You can buy like a whole set of them for like 15 bucks or something. But I don't really think it's necessary for this because this is just plastic. So that would be the ideal tool for this job. But I have a couple things I'm gonna try and I think it's gonna work out. I don't need like too big of a hole. I think we'll figure it out with what I've got. So I have mesh for the top. I'll show that, how I'm gonna put that together. So this is all stuff I have, so I feel pretty good about it. You can buy rain barrels and they're gonna be like, I don't know, I think the cheapest I found was 50 bucks for like a rain barrel. And I don't really understand what the difference between a rain barrel and just a trash can would be, but whatever. But you can get them all like pre-made with like the right thing to go below your gutter, etc. But you don't have to, because I'm gonna do it right now. And I guarantee it's gonna work. Okay, so I got my spigot attached to my rain barrel. I had to have help with that. I had to have somebody hold the inside piece of PVC pipe while I tighten this up because my arms aren't long enough to be on the inside and the outside. And then I caulked the outside with some waterproof caulk to really make a good seal on the outside, just so that water wouldn't be dripping around the seal of the rain barrel and everything. So partially why I needed to do that was because drilling my hole with, not the right tool, I would have liked to use a hole saw drill bit. So what I did with using the biggest of my just normal drill bits just didn't really work very well, so it left kind of a wonky hole to fill. And it was fine, like it only leaked like a little bit, but this caulkery on that side worked very well. It does not leak now. I maybe could have used my jigsaw, that probably would have worked better than what I did, but live and learn. Now you know, doesn't leak, we're good. And again, the other side of my spigot is just a little end of threaded PVC pipe that fit on my spigot. And I just had that, so that's pretty nice. But you could go to the hardware store and get a little piece of threaded pipe and then chop it off however long you need, or I don't know. I didn't go to the hardware store, so you figure it out. Okay, so this is where my rain barrel is gonna go. And there's a bunch of rocks here. I cleared some rocks away. I put some bricks down so that it would be a more level surface, and also just to give it a little bit of a platform to sit on. So I'm going to chop my gutter off right above where my rain barrel is going to sit. So then the water is going to pour right in my rain barrel. So my lid consists of mesh that I stapled and glued in place. I don't know how well you can see that. It's not like my first design choice because it's a little sloppy looking on the inside, so I'm not going to show you. But the mesh is in place and like it doesn't come out, so that's something. If I have to, I'll go back to the drawing board about this because I'm not totally pleased with it. And I feel like it could be better, but all it has to do is stop debris from getting inside my rain barrel. And I feel like it's gonna do that. So this whole next week is supposed to be super, super rainy where I live. So I think it'll be a really good test. If anything, I would maybe end up putting another piece of mesh on the outside to really stop debris from getting inside. But we'll just kind of see how it goes. So I am going to chop my gutter off and then get my barrel in place, and then we're kind of like good to go. We kind of just have to like wait and see, wait for the rain. Like and subscribe. Now would be a good time because I've shared all of my secrets with you. Just kidding. There's no secrets to rain barrels. You can do whatever you want with them. Check out the description below for all of the places you can find Beth the Builder. So let's do it. Not winning any awards for best cut gutter, but it will serve its purpose as a funnel of water into a rain barrel. So yeah, it's not pretty, but no one has to look at it. Okay, so I trimmed my gutter actually a little bit more, probably a good another 1.5 inches or so, so that I could put more bricks under here, and then my spigot wouldn't be so close to the ground, because obviously you want to be able to attach a garden hose. So I positioned my gutter over my opening on my lid, and now all we have to do is wait for it to rain. Alright, so we got rain going in, we got debris being caught on top by our mesh, and it's not leaking out the bottom. So I would say this is a rain barrel win. 10 out of 10. So go! Build your own rain barrel. And don't forget to subscribe. I have new videos every Friday, and thanks for watching.